How was it? Ah! I'm saying now it's all about control. Master P made a killing off CDs. Uh, 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 Suge Knight made a killing off CDs, and I think they changed. Of course, digital thing is taking over, but believe it or not, everything has evolved around racism, and y'all don't peep that shit. Minimum wage, uh, curfews, everything is stemmed from racism, and I think that they stopped the CD game to stop black men getting their money. And now you got to go to the white man for everything because we don't own TikTok, but that CD with that music that you put on that motherfucker, you own that bitch, bro. Then nobody owned that shit, Master P, when he was selling CDs out the trunk. Nobody could take that away from him. He owned it. But now you got to go through Apple Music. Now you got to go through Spotify. Now you got to go through YouTube. Now you got to go through Pandora. They ain't even paying you shit like they used to pay in the 2000s. They ain't even paying you the same money. Now nigga got to find a new hustle. And they did all that shit to take away the money black people were making in the hood from posting up at the gas station selling DVDs and CDs. Because niggas was making a living off this shit in the 2000s. You hear me? Hey, LimeWire, all that shit, bro. Niggas was paying their house note off CDs and DVDs, bro. Straight up. I remember it. But anyway, my bad, though. We need our own platform, bro. Cause these white folks, all they do is try to take everything a black man create and make himself wealthy. So fuck TikTok. Make you an app to where you can put your own music on and the fans can come and buy it and you directly getting paid. We don't need no middleman, bro. We don't need no more middleman in our community, bro. We need our chick. Make your own app. Fuck them Peckerwoods. Man, what they ain't took away from a black man? They done took away my woman. They done took away my woman. They done took away my brother. My brother don't even love me. My brother wanna kill me. My brother wanna rob me. My brother wanna harm me. They done took everything away from a nigga. Everything. They done took our kids away from us. Our language. We speaking English. That ain't even my fucking language. They done took everything away from us, bro. That's why nigga be like, oh, conspiracy theory. I really believe a black man was on the verge of getting rich, and a lot of niggas got rich off these CDs, bro. I'm telling you, y'all don't know it. Niggas was getting rich off this shit, and I just think it's a way for you to be controlled and still work for a white man. That's what they want you to do. Just like when they got rid of the Native Americans, they killed all the buffalo. Why they kill all the buffalo? Because they didn't want the Native American to be able to survive without the white man. So we gonna go and kill everything that's in the wild that you can survive off of without our help. And that's what they doing to us, bro. They taking away every little thing that they made us rich and trying to put like, you know what I'm saying? Like with the weed dispensaries. You gotta really pay attention. Niggas got rich off selling dope. Now we finna make weed legal. Why y'all been making that shit? It's been illegal because niggas was getting rich. I'm not saying that it's wrong or I'm not saying that it's right. You ain't supposed to be selling dope. Okay, I agree with it. But niggas got rich off selling weed, bro. So now they finna stop that. That's why they doing this shit. They trying to do everything to stop us, bro. I'm sorry doing all this talk. I'm finna make some hamburger steak. It's true though. They ain't got.
I had to come back. You feel me? I just had to come back. You feel me? Because I agree with him. You feel me? Like one thing about your famous show, I was say I'm very spiritual. You feel me? And I like both mindset. You feel me? Like Bro, we don't have to go to school to know this shit. You feel me? It's already within us. You feel me? So the fact that he's telling the truth, you feel me, about all this shit. That's why America is owned by 12 white companies, 12 white families. You feel me? So America is built off of fucking a corporation. It's about business. It's not about nothing else. They don't give a fuck about us. You feel me? So it's all about, you feel me, like the rich. So they're knocking off the poor and they're keeping the rich. You feel me? So it's all about, you know, one thing about two things for sure, they love us. They ain't gonna tell us that. Just by our method and our organs. White people can't sit in the sun all day. We can. That's why they pay for that shit. That's why you have so many people end up missing on trees and shit, like little people and this and that, because they after children. Like even like some of these celebrities, like y'all gotta understand, even with pizza, a lot of this shit I don't eat. Burger King, McDonald's, bro, that's human meat. Like y'all eating y'all fucking selves, bro. All that shit is dead. That's dead fucking human meat. Where the fuck you get all these cows from? You have so much people in the world, billion people in the world. McDonald's serving damn near 3.65 billion burgers a day, bro. I'm talking about where the hell y'all getting all this meat from? So it's like y'all gotta understand, you feel me, they're killing black people's off. They're knocking us off. You feel me? It's in our food, it's in our drinks, it's in everything that you touch. That's why I say, like, it's a war out here. America is under attack. A lot of people don't understand. It's under attack. You know what I'm talking about. You just gotta get your spiritual self right. You know, Nicole. They do. It's everything they put in the televised. Even on TV. That's why they call it televised vision. The brainwash you. They keep people focusing on what's really going on here in the world. That's
It up. Just like you heard about Mr. Tennerism. You see how they did him? Well, he came up with the Tennerism thing. You know what I'm saying? And he's the whole brains behind the operation, man. That white man in Destination Smokehouse would have never had his business popping without that black man. And you gonna go behind his back and trademark his name and then fire him from his job? You a bitch. You ain't hear about that? That black man, that Tennerism on. That man is the reason behind that man's success. And once he got what he needed out that black man, he fired his ass, took the name. Now you done got this popular name out here that's worldwide, viral, and now you can't even reap the benefits off this shit. And then he's still saying Tennerism. You don't need to say Tennerism no more, bro. Okay, you can ask me a question, family. Yeah, you don't need to say Tennerism no more because he get paid off every time you say this shit. So no, you need to come up with another word, bro, and stop trusting these peckerwoods. You see how they do you, bro. They not gonna change. The only thing that's gonna change for a peckerwood is death. He ain't gonna change, bro. Stop trying to befriend these motherfuckers, man. And I hate they did that old man like that, man. Cause like, nigga, that man business is booming off that old black man. But like, anyway, what I'm really saying, cause I want brother to ask me a question, I'm gonna answer. Man, what I'm saying is, man, they just trying to stop anything that we can do to be self-reliant on ourselves, bro. They with it. Anything a black man getting and he getting some money off this shit, they gonna stop this shit or try. And go ahead, no, bro. What's the question? And you too, man. Whatever y'all got to say.
it's crazy because I just told her I was leaving. I had to charge my phone up, but I like shit like this. Yeah, mindset. But you know what's crazy though? Think about the Epstein file. The Epstein, the dude, the Epstein. Listen, Michael Jackson. They told you all about this shit about Michael Jackson, how Michael Jackson was touching these kids, this and that. Bro, Michael Jackson ain't doing a fuck thing to these kids. He rescued those kids. Never man. Like real nigga shit. Like what Bo say, you can't be black in the industry and calling yourself making music or making money, bro. They're gonna attack the fuck out of you, bro. They're coming for you. Just because you being just black. So people don't understand. Like once you're in the industry and you're doing something good, especially when you black, they're gonna try to like put a picture on you, like to make you seem like okay, you this type of person, but you really ain't that. The government, we have reptiles. I don't know if y'all believe this, but we have fucking demons out here, reptilians, reptiles. These people ain't humans, bro. Y'all think these people humans? They're telling you if we was the only humans that exist on this world, where the fuck these other motherfuckers come from? Where they come from? Cause they damn sure ain't human. They don't. That's why I say, bro. It's the world we live in. So yeah, there's different dimensions. These folks are listen. Watch fucking The Simpsons. The Simpsons predict everything. The Simpsons predict every fucking thing. Jim Beam, nigga, they ate Jim Beam up. They ate Jim Beam up and made him out of a hamburger. That letting you know they putting it right in the picture. They have to tell us. They put it right in front of us. You feel me? It's up to you to understand what the fuck is going on. Because everything is a message. It ain't just for you to just sit here and look at shit, even with music. You know what I'm talking about? Some of these folks really put their life on the line, you know what I'm talking about, to sit here and tell us shit because it's what they signed up for. They sold. So all that being said, like we got demons out here. You feel me? The world is not the world. Everything is fake. All this shit's supposed to be free. We're supposed to be free. All this shit. America.
Yeah. Uh, he right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's hopeless right now, though, man. We so far behind, bro, and they got so much of a head start on us. And I'm not trying to be negative and tell you to give up and don't pursue your dreams and what you want to be in life. But man, these niggas we attack, bro. It's so, bro. It's the rabbit hole so deep. It's almost impossible to reverse this shit. The only way we gonna survive this bullshit, which is about to happen, we'll put it like this. Damn, because it's like I'm contradicting myself. The white man is gonna destroy himself. We can't destroy him. That's what I'm getting at. We can't beat him, bro. He got too far ahead of us, bro. And it's too many black people that helped him get to where he and is willing to trade and go and betray you for this white man. So that's why we can't beat him because it's gonna be our own black people to help him keep reign of his kingdom. But he gonna kill himself, bro. The greed, the lust for money, for control, and it's coming because just look at what's going on. He finna leave this motherfucker, bro. He ain't finna have no control too much longer. But uh, we ain't gonna whoop his ass. He gonna kill himself. They gonna kill himself. Ukraine and Russia, they gonna fuck you up. White folks gonna kill each other, bro. That's the only way we can beat these peckerwoods. And I hate to say that, and I know that's negative, but you gotta be real with yourself, bro. It's too many black folks that ain't straight. Everybody's skin ain't kin.
My phone finna. I want to make sure I get this out of the way. Uh, hey Eddie, it's a way, Eddie. I'm gonna tell you, it's a way. You know, it's a way for around everything. It's ways around everything. First of all, we got to get the fuck off the grid. You feel me? Because everything, like they already collecting data. You feel me? They call this the mark of the beast right here. They give it to us right in our hand. It's our phones because everything we do is programmed. You feel me? And all we do is sit on our phones all day and they collect data. You feel me? And we worry about other people that listen to their stuff and worrying about ourselves. So what the fuck we got to do is get the fuck off the grid and stop working. You feel me? By you just continue to, that's still being slaves, working. You feel me? What the fuck I'm working for? I still got to sit here and pay bills. I still here got to do this and that. And then when I retire, I'm 65 years old. I'm down there 100. You feel me? Like I'm down there dead now. You feel me? At 65 years old. So America is free. All this shit was free. It was given to us, bro. Our ancestors is like we more advanced with technology than our ancestors was. They didn't have phones and shit. So we more advanced with technology that we supposed to know. You feel me? Like a lot of us know this shit. We just don't want to know.
Yeah,
So
you right, bro.
at the end of the day, like even I'm talking about like we have to watch what we eat because it's in our food. That's why they say you are what you eat. You feel me? The meat, everything is fake. Everything is plastic. That's why I say H3O. You're not supposed to be H2O, H3O. We get it out of our fruits. You feel me? The fruits, like coming up, we was getting coming up. My grandma had fucking trees, palm trees. She grew cabbages, tomatoes, onions. You feel me? Like we were eating berries and shit off the tree. I ain't never had to go to the doctor or for a doctor to sit here and figure me out, this and that. It wasn't never that. You feel me? Because our bodies don't get sick. You feel me? It's programmed not to get sick because you know your body. Your body is trained. You feel me? That's why, like I say, like the world, the universe, we said it's like it's all about money. The doctors don't know shit about your money, about your body. They just get paid to give you medicine. They don't know shit about your body. That's what I'm saying. Like man. The world is just evil, and we on two different timings. You feel me? Like,
And you said stay off the grid. So what you mean? Like,
okay, so Pete did. So when you every time you come around, right, or turn around, what people do? They be on their phones, whether they doing something good or doing something bad. But I feel like if you're doing something good, why sit here and record it? It don't need to be recorded. You feel me? That's where everything is coming off the grid. I don't know if you see the movie Fast and the Furious, where they had the rescue Ramsey for God's eye. They call it God's eye. Y'all remember that? This is God's eye, bro. All this shit, because they watching us. They watching us now. This is God's eye. So we have to be off the grid with it. You
yeah.
feel me? Like they don't know what the fuck going on off the grid. But once we put ourselves on the grid, we're being targeted. You feel me? We're being located. You know what I'm talking about? That's why we're supposed to be outside with it. We're only supposed to have shoes on. We're supposed to be low vibration. Everything is vibrational. You know what I'm talking about? Frequency. You feel me? Like we don't supposed to have clothes on. Like all this.
Hey, I just started doing it. I just started doing it. I started grounding.
Not bad. Yeah, yes sir, yes sir. We grounded, bro. That's what it is. We grounded, bro. Everything is frequency. We're living in a spiritual world where people's gonna be coming to the world to test you, to test your spirituality. We are spiritual being people, bro. Energy being people. Like that. So we levitate, you know what I'm talking about. That's why we got so much fuck shit going on about us because look, bro, it don't matter what they throw at us.
You right, bro.
It don't matter what they throw at us. They cannot storm the weather. We are the weather. They know this shit. So they have to come up with COVID. They have to come up with another vaccine shot. They have to like this here. They're trying to get rid of black people because we are the chosen ones.
Hold on, I waste some water on my phone. Hold on. I had to wipe that motherfucker off. That hoe kept on tapping and shit. But yeah, you right, bro.
That's why I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna let you go, bro. In the Bible, they took the S-O-N, they put the S-O-N instead of putting the S-U-N. The Son represents us. That's why we're sending the other day. The white folks can't. So it say, for God so loved the world, he gave us his only son. He was talking about the sun like us. He was talking about the sun out there that give us vitamin. I can go sit and hug a tree outside. That tree gonna give me fucking energy. You feel it? Like the earth represents us, bro. They can't move without us. That's why in China you got two suns, probably three. It's a fake sun out there. They got fake suns and shit out there. They control the weather. Y'all don't know this shit.
Yeah, so how we gonna beat him? We can't beat him if he doing all that, bro.
Listen, what you said earlier, they gonna kill, they gonna knock themselves out. All the Most High want us to do. Listen, I'm covered by my ancestors, so I don't give a fuck what they do or what they got going on because I'm covered. You have to know this shit. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, they can do what the fuck they want to do. You feel me? I'm covered. You feel me? They're not. So that's why you have so many celebrities. You have so many celebrities crashing out all the time because what the fuck they sign up for? They time is up. Elon Musk, Barack Obama, bro, like y'all time is fucking up.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Yeah, you right, bro. They gonna destroy ourselves, but it's like everybody's skin ain't kin. All skin folks ain't kinfolk. And I do know this, bro. Like a black man showed that white man this shit that he know, bro. And like I don't really believe this, huh?
We taught them. We taught them how to write, to read, to bathe they damn self. It was a black man. We taught
The
them.
Moors.
Yes, sir.
The Moors, them Africans. Africans ain't straight. And I don't know if you African. I don't mean no disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro,
if you
but when we go to these jobs, and they be like, "Oh, we got to fill out the application." You feel me? And then we the only race got to put African American. Nigga, I ain't never been to Africa. I'm an all American American. You feel me? Like, so at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying though. So at the end of the day, like You know I'm not. You know what a nigga is, bro. You know when they say the cracker say nigga or a white man say nigga. You know what really nigga means, bro. It means
It's a
Naja.
it's a ruler.
It's a Naja. It means Naja. That's what nigga really means. Nigga really means Naja. You feel me? That's what
Mean
it
what?
means. It means Naja. We are the real
Neither.
Naja. Naja.
Okay, I know that.
Yes, sir. We are the real Anunnaki. You know what I'm talking about? Like we
I
are those
heard that.
people. Yahshua way. You know what I'm talking about? Yahshua. It's not God. God that be pissing me off because God is it's a spirit. It's not a man or a woman. It's just energy. It's a spirit. He said, "It's call me by my name." It's Yahweh. You know.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard somebody say that we the Anunnaki. We not humans because humans come from monkeys. Saying that's what the white man is, and we ain't.
That's,
I
that's
don't think
yeah.
I believe it. Though.
I don't know, bro. Real nigga shit. But where you listen? Where you think these dinosaurs come from? You got different creatures inside of the water. They be looking like because they mix white. You got to understand, white folks they sit and mix and create with these things. You feel me? We don't do our kind don't do shit like that, bro. They kind
Oh, you good? You good? Now you straight. Uh, hold on. I'm finna have to wipe my phone off, bro, because this just keep. I'm gonna come right back because I had waste some water on my phone, and like I said, it keep glitching because it's some water still on that junk. Let me come right back. Hold on. Damn, I can't even exit out this. Hold on. I should have never been cooking and talking on this damn phone. Hold on. Damn. I'll be right back. If I
I'm finna